And we're back with BlazBlue Top 8 at Frosty Faustings 14. I'm your host, XIEI Shay, and I'm joined by Nobody.exe.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, everyone.
It's been a while since we last commented together.
It
right?
has.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a while since we've had a live BlazBlue competition also, but...
That is true, but you know what? Everybody in this top 8 has been showing some crazy stuff. Like, look at Ebonic play. He was supposed to be commenting in this top 8. he's over here in the losing side top 8.
He left me at the altar.
It happens.
It happens, but, you know, I got picked up again by Nobody.exe, so that's fine, you know.
Yeah, so it looks like our first match is actually going to be Metafy Monarch versus badlime. We might see... So, when I was talking to Monarch earlier, right?
Yeah.
He says that when he talked to badlime, he said he was going to be playing Tsubaki the entire tournament for top 8. But he does have that Hazama pocket pick, so we'll see if he goes back on his word at all.
I see. So that's interesting because I saw badlime play earlier, and he's just really aggressive on defense with his uppercuts. And obviously, you want to do that with Tsubaki because it's so good,
Tsubaki's DP is like I think one of the best DPs in this game.
Yeah, but maybe with Monarch's character choice, that may not even be part of the equation, right?
Yes, because the way that Lamb's Oki works is if you DP in that certain space that Monarch likes to play at, you're basically just going to get counter hit.
Yeah, the other thing too is it is a projectile. Right, so I think that there are situations where maybe there's something specific that Monarch can do to kind of bait it out without really risking or like wasting his offense. So that is something that I'm very interested to see how this matchup plays out. So
a big thing also is Tsubaki is one of those few characters that can actually cancel her DP on with her stocks.
So her power DP is just like really good. But then again, like I think that if she does get her DP baited, Lambda would punish it with like an anti-air projectile maybe. So it may not be part of the equation also.
Yes, that is true.
So,
but Monarch still has to actually pick the spots where he wants the anti-air.
Yeah.
He has to adjust himself on the screen space to really get that nice punish.
Yeah, and Tsubaki is such a fast character too, so that may also just be the core of the matchup.
Yes, exactly. Oh, right off the start, there's OD trying to get the stocks.
Yeah, good block on overhead. Another one.
Yep. Tsubaki with any type of stocks is just very threatening.
Yep. Got a hit there, but didn't confirm it. Good defense from Monarch. That's what I've noticed about Monarch in the short time of watching. He's got such good defense on block.
I mean, you have to with this kind of character, right?
Yeah, to succeed, at least. You can play it, but not be good.
Ooh, very nice delay tech.
Ooh, bad end here. Whoa, he dropped his combo.
I feel like a lot of people have been dropping a lot of combos, right? Because of the rollback on PC. The timing on PS4 and on PC are a little bit different. So
yeah, come prepared is all I think.
All right, spike chase to Oki, 4D.
Ooh, off the screen. Gotta look at Lambda.
It's really hard to block still. Not dead just yet.
Okay, no tag. I'll take that.
Still a decent amount of damage.
Yeah.
ODs.
That was punishable, but
Monarch's got a. He's got a.
Trade-in.
Wow.
That would be a terrible trade in every other situation other than when you die.
I'm actually surprised because the D charge actually has a little bit of projectile stability.
Yeah, that might have been like a melee swing. I don't know. Did you see that DP we were talking about?
Yep.
Cross under.
The Tsubaki classic.
What's good against people who are good against blocking? Cross them out. This side is the front side to keep the corner.
Look at these overheads just getting blocked, and then as I say that, the hammer comes out.
Not blocked.
Monarch in trouble.
Yeah, he's in the corner, but we've seen him get out of the corner just with a good defense, right? Trying to bait out the counter assault. Commandro.
Can't block that. The patience of Monarch right now. All right, there's the counter assault.
Wants to play, wants to put his mark on the round.
No. Tried to read a jump from badlime.
Yeah, that was such a good run up though. Just really committed to like going forward and punishing.
Yes. Tsubaki, I think, just because how fast she is on the ground, even with the gravity well on screen, she was able to just maneuver so well.
Yeah. She's got good reach too, honestly, so. What's the pressure? It looks like it just goes low every time.
Yep. Run forward. Nice. Catches it.
No, yeah, runs right through the overhead. Force the burst.
That's the main problem with Lambda, right? Is that her 5D is drastically different from B13's, where it's the same projectile, but it doesn't travel as far as B13.
Yeah, so it doesn't have quite as much coverage. Nice punish on the dash. Big damage.
All the way in the corner. This is where all the characters in BlazBlue shine. Nice bait on the counter assault.
That should do it.
Monarch looking very, very strong right now.
Yeah, it's just that round, like, whenever Monarch wins, like, it's always his turn, is what it feels like, right?
Yeah, I mean, that's the archetype of character that he's playing, right? Is like he needs to be in control. If he's not, there it is.
There it is, the pocket Hazama. See, I think that's what we were thinking of, right? Because we know that badlime is so good at DPing, but, you know, if DP is not part of the equation, then, you know, then maybe that's kind of taking out one of his strengths, right?
Exactly. And here's the Hazama, like we were talking about, like just having that pocket pick against Lambda. I think this matchup is very, very hard for Lambda to actually catch Hazama.
Yeah, the other thing, Hazama can attack with projectiles from a lot of different angles too, right? So.
Exactly. The big thing is that Hazama's change actually nullify projectiles, so at least one hit. Ooh, we're trying to go for the run-up.
Baited the first?
I love the movement from both of these players right now.
Yeah. Overdrive, disengage.
Ooh, catches it.
Here.
Now overdrive's out. Ooh.
Yeah. Fake, like fake throw looks like.
Yep, there it is.
Side switch.
Very good damage.
Ooh, didn't respect that. Tried to go for command throw, but didn't whiff. Didn't hit.
The micro dash is on PS4, man, and it's different.
Knockdown in the corner again. Good delay tech,
Whoa! The micro dash 5A to check the dash.
I like it.
All right, Hazama. No chains.
RC comes back in, forces the burst.
I don't know if I agree with that burst, but you know, badlime, he can definitely make it happen. 100 meter with Hazama.
Yeah, he's got 100 meter, so one hit could probably potentially seal it, right?
There it is. Yep. Instant block the 5DD, wait for the 4D.
He's got 50 more meters, so he can do it again. Ooh, faked it.
Uh-oh, here we go. Potential.
You think it'll kill? I don't think it will.
It was off a 2A starter, but... Yeah, tries to go for a reset.
But he's got the life lead. That's pretty important. That's 20 seconds left. Oh, really committed to the low there. I'm not sure why.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up, right? You gotta test the waters.
Yeah, but you know, ultimately, it's just like a low reward option. Well, I guess it would have killed if it hit, right?
Yes. I mean, that low does lead to one of Hazama's stronger starters, I believe.
Yeah, but it didn't need that much damage, right?
Yeah,
so,
it did not.
So this time it's all Monarch.
Ooh, drops it, but...
Yeah, it went low.
Spike Chaser, he's gonna get that nice Oki right here. Yep. Whoa, the overhead. Burst him into the corner.
It's good, went for low again.
Oh, he's got a test. Hazama 0 chains now. Ooh. Oh my god.
Made it out there alive. Trade.
You can definitely tell Monarch has a very good semblance of how this matchup is works.
Yeah, it is like a counter pick, but if you can play around it, you know, Lambda does have options.
Oh, big
nice.
counter hit.
That was a good bait on the anti-air.
I love how both of these players
good block. This should kill?
Yes.
Well, the one thing I was thinking about Willy Burst. Whoa!
Oh, he tries to go for a reset?
I'm not sure if that was an intentional reset or if he was trying to bait a burst maybe, but...
But it's 1-1 now.
Yeah. One round apiece. Will this counter pick pay off?
Yeah, I love the micro dash 5A to check the Hazama.
Ooh, overhead. We haven't seen that one yet.
Monarch rarely ever uses that 4D or 4B, so
again,
nice block.
Good block that time.
Nice. That's such a good retool from Lambda, right?
Yeah. Big damage. OD. Nice cross up.
Very nice. All the way to the corner.
Oh, trying to overhead him. No dice. The no-tech, extra damage, and corner carry, a lot of it.
That was the screen to screen.
Yeah, he's dead.
And there it is, Sword of Decimation.
Yeah, I did like the counter pick, but it may have taken too long to develop, you know?
Yeah, you definitely need to warm up with Hazama. You can't just kind of go in willy-nilly with that character, especially with the execution involved.
Yeah, and Monarch, it looked like he knew how the match was going to play out. Yeah. So for example, like at the very end there, you saw, you know, badlime went for like a dashing overhead, and Monarch was already hitting buttons. You know, just hit him right out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then right after that, badlime no tech, and got carried all the way to the corner, and that was a wrap pretty much.
Honestly, I'm just surprised at how good of a defense that Monarch really had, you know, especially against Tsubaki. That character is probably one of the best Gatling tables I've seen in BlazBlue.
Yeah, he showed a lot of patience. I mean, most of Tsubaki's overheads are like kind of telegraphed. Yeah. Either one is really short, one is the hammer that you can kind of block on reaction, but you know, just knowing that it's all mids, aside from that, you know, you can just block and just hang out there. So we saw him do that, build up a lot of meter, and just like, you know, all right.
Counterassault out.
Yeah, I'm good.
Back to neutral.
You know, neutral's where you want to be, right? So
yeah,
Monarch will move on.
Looks like we're going to have another winner's match coming up. It's going to be Elyon and Yuri?
Yeah, Yuri. So, or maybe it's Yuri?
I'm not too sure, you know.
It could be either.
Yuri,
we don't know how much of a connoisseur of the Japanese arts they are. So we don't know the pronunciation. But
yeah.
Either way, Elyon we've seen play Jubei.
Yep.
We've also seen him play Hibiki, depending on the matchup. So.
And Yuri, of course, definitely known for his Litchi play.
Yeah.
Definitely one of the top contenders to win this tournament.
I saw a lot of very strong Litchi play from Yuri. I think in winners I saw them play against Ebonic Plague. So that matchup went quite back and forth, but he was able to showcase a lot of really powerful mix-ups and Oki. So
I mean, when you have a BlazBlue that Litchi is very good in, it's very it's shown very how strong the staff can be.
Yeah, absolutely. And like, you know, for the most part, you know, we've kind of explained a little bit on the last block, but you know, Litchi has two kind of play styles. Like she has one with the staff, one without. And you know, when you launch the staff out, it's like a whole, like you're dealing with two characters almost. Like a projectile that's like flying back towards you at all times, but also just like mix-ups and things like that. So
the way that she can really control the screen with her staff is very, very amazing, to say the least.
Yeah.
She can make most of her unsafe stuff pretty safe just because you're dealing with the block stun from the staff coming at you as well.
Yeah, or you think she's unsafe and then staff just hits you.
Yep, and then staff hits you and she gets the full combo.
Alright, looks like we are going to see Jubei.
How do you think this matchup really goes for Jubei versus Litchi? It's a matchup that not many people get to witness much.
Yeah, so I think that Jubei, given that his like overall mobility might give Litchi some trouble, but I do think his like hurt box on the ground is kind of fat and big, right?
Yes.
So
and he's always crouching if you hit him.
So that may also play into this matchup quite a bit. I do think that the speed kind of gives him a little bit of a way to kind of fight. Like you just said right there, right? So Litchi likes to jump and set up the staff, but you know, Jubei is really good at meeting the timing with just like running on the ground, right? So I think that'll be a big factor in this matchup.
It's kind of funny thinking about it. There's not many Litchi players actually in the United States, and there's not many Jubei players in the United States as well. And these two are definitely the masters of their own respective characters.
Yeah, and being a master of a character, you can showcase a lot of things that people don't know. Right there, caught the movement from Yuri. And we've seen already, he uses the dive to kind of catch Litchi.
That 2B is definitely giving Yuri a run for his money right now.
Overhead.
Ooh, Kanchan's up.
Ooh, went for an overhead and counter sold out. Throw. I think showcasing the mobility. Yuri does have burst. I don't know if he'll use it here.
Elyon almost to 50 meters. This is when Jubei. Whoa! That's a misinput if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that unfortunately is one of the weird things about Jubei. His 6A is a counter.
6A is a counter. His 6B is a counter as well. Ooh, baits the counter assault.
Yeah, really nice. And the guy, he catches the no tech, but unable to finish his plate there.
But Jubei does definitely have a smaller hurt box in the air.
Oh my
goodness.
What a bait.
That's If you're Yuri there,
that hurts.
Yeah, that's definitely a little demoralizing. You saw a little eye roll right there from him.
Yeah, it's like you're gonna do me like that.
All right, very nice.
All right, it's gonna pull to the corner. Yeah, I think so. Susanagashi ender, cross up.
I got hit.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna take me out of the corner. You just got me here. Nice overhead.
This is Elyon's turn now. He's gonna set up the little fireball Oki. I think Jubei's Oki is one of the stronger ones in the game, especially with that fireball.
It's honest, but it's also dishonest.
Yes, it's definitely lesser Kokonoi fireball.
Okay, using the claw to get things started. Conchunk underneath it. Catches the no tech again.
It's definitely not working out for him because Yuri has definitely caught every one of his no tech.
Yeah. Susanagashi ender, what's the mix up? It's just front side. Being patient.
Ooh, gets hit by 6E.
Yeah, got caught slipping there. Don't know if he tried to run out or jump out, but just got tagged.
I definitely can see that a lot of people really like to instant block 6E, right? Because it gives you so much meter as a multi-hit move. So maybe that could be a thing that happens.
Oh, went the wrong way.
Oh, no.
He did a counter again. That's the problem, is that you've got to execute his micro dashes as well, where you're going to end up with counters.
Yep. And like we were talking before, you know, the PC timing is much different than the PS4, so maybe Elyon has been net playing on PS4 or PC a little bit too much.
Goes for overhead. It just, like, you know, pull them out of the corner and throw them. Nasty. Overhead again.
Nice blocks.
TRM, he's dead. Yeah, he bursted.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Definitely not the point to burst.
There's probably not a lot of opportunity there because I think it would have just been followed with Tsubanagashi, Ryuiso would have been enough, I think.
I think the quote-unquote safest places to burst against Litchi, right, is during her through dragons.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think that might have been on purpose.
Yeah, I think he was trying to bait out the Litchi 5E since it's such a good round start tool.
Yeah, nice air throw there. Again, this is how we've seen it get started. Goes low in the throw. Like the staff pulling out of the corner. Like there's not a lot of blocks on it. They've gotten to throw every single time so far.
I think the very awkward part about the staff, right, is it has so much block stun, but at the same time, when you block it in the corner like that, she just gets that nice take throw setup.
Yeah, that's painful. He had to burst that overhead. Otherwise, he's not going to get to play this round. And if you have hopes of winning this set, right, you need to, like, sometimes you just have to burst thinking you're going to win the next round, right? That way you have the third round. Counter assault. Here comes the staff.
Nice
Overhead block.
Yeah, that's punish. Send Yuri to the corner.
Okay.
He was looking for a cross-up, actually. I think because Jubei's dashing 2B has some of the weird properties on that.
Roll forward. More fireball. Jumps into it.
Litchi no staff. It's hard.
Yeah, she doesn't have reversal. Ooh. Got tagged trying to dive there. Nice anti-air.
Elyon with 100 meter. Tries to bait a burst.
Yeah.
That was a hard call.
Nice.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's go. There's only 13 seconds left, actually.
Yuri could honestly OD and steal this round still. Oh, just kidding.
Yeah. Got tagged by the fireball there.
I'd like to poke Yuri's brain on what that 2C was supposed to be for.
I'm not sure. Maybe he's trying to reversal. But
Litchi also one of the few characters that jumps that high.
Yeah, her super jump is so high, but you know she uses it to set up her stuff, right? So nice confirmed. Into overhead.
The reset right there with the 6D.
Good choice. Throw gets broken. This time it's broken. That's good.
Concha.
Oh yeah, it was plus because the staff was coming back. Good block
nice
on the old BB.
This is a 5C starter.
Yeah, in the corner too, big damage.
He's still going. Yep, 4K damage.
Oh, crossed him up, but not much from it and let him out.
Thankfully, most of Jubei's cross-ups usually are A starters, so he's not getting too much damage out of it.
Yeah, now he's got to deal with the corner pressure here. Front side. Throw gets broken. And we threw a match, threw it back. Install.
Jubei's insult is so strong.
Yeah, he fast now.
Oh, ooh. No.
Yeah, threw the stuff up, but he made a mistake!
Did he try to counter?
I don't think he's trying to counter Breast. I don't think he has the gall. But I could be wrong.
You would be surprised. You know?
I could be wrong.
Elyon is definitely one of those players where he's you think he doesn't have the gall, but he does it anyway.
I guess that's what caught Yuri's burst the other round. When you think about it.
Yeah. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah. Needs some landing recovery.
Crouch confirm.
Ooh.
Nice walk.
Ran under him. Yeah, but didn't work out quite. Put himself in the corner. Jumps over.
Yep.
Yeah. I like that choice. Just regain the corner.
Yeah, regain the corner.
Combo.
Corner is just so scary in BlazBlue, man.
Yeah.
Ooh, Thantis out.
We've seen that a couple times actually. Well, he tried to go for Kokushimuso, looks like, but didn't work.
Yeah, a little bit too fast.
I mean, if anything, you know, Jubei is the fast character. Pressure, goes for the cross up.
The cross up J2D is just, it's so scary. It's also a plus if you block it.
Yeah, classic. More pressure, overhead. This is going to be a good position here if it doesn't kill even. I might not even kill, but I think it's just going to go for a mix-up here. No, Kokushimuso. It didn't kill!
Oh,
what? Whoa!
The JA from Litchi.
That was some good, you know, presence of mind. I know that Kokushimuso into another super might have killed, but I was like, I don't know, maybe we just go for mix-up instead. But even so, like, he dropped the combo, but was ready to kind of follow up right after, right?
Yeah, I feel like he was doing the Kokushimuso just to, even if he teched in the air, right? Litchi's air buttons are so strong.
Yeah, like, so she's really good at attacking upwards with jump A.
Yep.
She's really good at just side to side with jump C also. So, you know, she's pretty, one of those air superiority characters for
yes,
sure.
Definitely.
Right? So.
Definitely can control the screen very well, but her execution is definitely not easy.
Yeah, absolutely. So up next we've got Icecool in losers versus Kizzie K also in losers.
Yes.
Obviously.
Kizzie, I was talking to him a little bit earlier. He says that if he warms up, he might win this tournament.
Oh yeah, I think so. Or it's like, it's funny because he's playing ice character, right?
Yes.
So once he gets hot though, he's hot. You know?
It's great seeing since Kizzie is such a multi-game like player.
Yeah.
You can definitely see a lot of the fundamentals kind of crossing over from each game.
Oh, absolutely.
I think that Kizzie is one of the best neutral players I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, he has a really awesome understanding of momentum too. Like once he starts getting like his offense ready, I know because it's like game specific. Like you can't always be like hot in terms of like ready to like execute your mix-ups or like ready to read what your opponent's gonna do. But once he gets started, he has a really good understanding of his opponents.
Oh yeah.
So I guess
especially with Jin too. Jin is one of those characters that can just control and set the pace for a lot of matchups so well.
Yeah, I mean, because once you get hit with Jin, you know, there's a lot of standing resets. It's all about like reading your opponent, like what their options are going to, like what they're expecting, right? So.
Yep. And it's very easy for Jin to catch rolls, delay techs, and all that stuff.
Yeah, so it kind of plays like a very complete game there. And of course, his opponent, Icecool, I believe they're a Susano'o player.
There's been a lot of Susano'os at Frosty Faustings.
Yeah, and that's it's definitely a matchup you have to watch out for because he's like on paper he's a relatively like simple to understand character, right? His pressure is just
on paper he doesn't seem that good, right? Because you have to unlock all these seals, you have to your buttons are a little bit slower, your backdash is kind of not in the picture for the most part, just because it's fast, but there's no invincibility on it, basically.
Yeah, so you might see some rounds where like Kizzie gets the first hit and just runs him over because you know, Susuno without special moves, he really has no defensive options except for like just mashing pretty much, right? So, or just defending honestly. But
on the opposite side, if Susuno gets started, that's just an uphill climb for the other character.
Yeah, because he's got one of the best reversals once it's unlocked.
Oh yeah. I think all of his special moves are just so strong in this game.
Yeah. But, you know, first you got to win neutral at least once or twice.
Now, Jin cannot contest with Susanoo's 5B round start, which is a big thing.
So Susuno is one of the best, like, grounded characters. His normal is just unbelievable. And you can't even jump in on him very easily, too. Nice air to air. Use a projectile. That's one way to beat them. Oh. That's a bad drop.
He's going to unlock the Grand Viper now.
And what else we got? We got a DP.
Yep.
Of course, I got a DP anyway. Pressure, yeah, just keeps it easy. Baits it out. Baits out the normal.
I don't think I've seen a Jin use Jin's 2D as well as Kizzie.
Yeah, I think he's just got immaculate spacing on it, right? And like he used it like in a way that caught him pressing a button or something.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he is. A little extra for you. Yeah, you probably won't see Kizzie hit a button at the start of the round, but Heidi jump 8? Caught him.
Caught him. He's got the command grab now.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see that, but Kizzie is the kind of person who will pretty much wait on defense, so you might see it. Anti-air from Susuno, one of the best in the game also, 2C. Block on the overhead that didn't reach.
Barrier is very strong in this game.
Yeah, push your opponent out, limit their options by increasing the pushback.
Yeah, big counter hit.
Yeah, counter hits. Use Spencer meter.
I like it. Just to get the Grand Viper.
In the corner
now,
too.
DP.
Now we might see a command throw. RC, that is unsafe.
Whoa! Oh my God. Out the jump with 2C.
I mean, it might have worked ground to ground too. You never know in the Jin matchup, right? Because Jin might be too afraid to like reversal 5C there. So good choice. Overhead burst. Yeah, I think he was trying to.
Yeah, he was definitely trying to OD it. If he got that OD on Jin, I think this momentum would have been way different.
Yeah, but he got the anti-air. Puts him in the corner. Yeah, overhead block. Blocks and crush trigger too.
Nice, I love it. The short orb.
Yeah, it makes it hard to react to.
Kizzie's barrier running out.
Good block.
Nice block.
Oh my
goodness.
But not able to get out, so because that's all plus. Ooh. Risk a kill.
Like we were saying, you know, once Susuno starts unlocking those special moves.
Yeah, he's so powerful. And, you know, we saw one critical thing that kind of led to that was that Kizzie's DP got baited earlier in the round, right?
Yes.
So he's probably afraid to fire it off there. But that is one surefire way to get out if you know another attack is coming, right?
It's really hard to deal with Susuno 6B as well, right?
Yeah.
It's plus.
It's plus, it goes forward. You've got an instant barrier. Sends the OD here to get some more seals. And damage.
Unlock the Sonic. Cross himself up.
Ooh. Caught the roll, but not able to capitalize. Yeah, that time respected the 2C.
Using that 2D.
Yeah. Oh! Yeah, that beats everything if you can time it, but super dominant anti-air, preemptively used.
I love
Hibiki. No confirmed there. Ooh, it's a 5B. Respecting those normals, but RC did a 6D at work. Oh yeah, you gotta respect that. Whoa!
Oh, the roll got caught by the 6B second hit.
Yeah, I mean, it should have killed, but we'll take it.
Not looking good for Kizzie right now.
Yeah.
He has no burst and he got fuzzy.
Yeah, hit one good round, but wow, OD the throw. Okay.
Honestly, that wasn't the worst.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Unlocks the DP.
Throw again. Kizzie's in trouble here. One hit away.
Nice block.
Good block. Ooh, overhead again.
Yeah, that's
got burst, but no good place to use it.
Yeah, in that situation, Susuno could have delayed his jump normal for so long just because of how much hit stun he can really do.
Yeah, and then by the next hit, he was probably dead anyway, so you gotta throw it out there. Maybe something will happen.
Yep, and Kizzie will be knocked out of the tournament, and Icecool will be moving on.
Yeah, we did see like some good play from him, but I think as the round went, like the games went on, he started respecting like Susuno's ground normals net lower, and Big Willie came.
I love that cat.
Me too. When is Big Willie gonna come to a major?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
hey Ryan, do that. Actually, no, don't do that because Willie might just go crazy.
Yeah, he's chilling. I don't want to take him out of this chill zone.
It looks like it's gonna be Shenanigans versus Ebonic Blake, so another Susano'o versus Azrael.
Yeah, so I happened to watch that exact match. His qualifying match was a crazy, like super close match against Play Guy. Just kind of an unbelievable round where Play Guy was winning. There was 5 seconds left, but he OD'd to extend the timer.
Yes.
And then that's what ended up making him lose the game. So
I feel like that's a curse for a lot of Ragnar players, you know? They have this huge health league, and somehow they always end up losing.
I mean, it wasn't a huge health lead, I'll tell you that much. So I think the nerves might have played in.
Yeah, the nerves definitely played in.
So
it's the first major back for a lot of people. So
yeah, just getting used to playing it in real life, hearing people yelling, just being in person at all, like not being in your underwear.
Not being in your underwear, sipping on some Mountain Dew on PC.
Okay. All right, but first, before that, we've got to do a bit of we got to pay the bills.
Of course, and of course, always shouts out to Gaming Generations. They've been around with us for so long. How long has it been? It's been like 7-8 years almost.
Longer than I can remember, which is long enough. Yeah. You don't want to remind anyone how long it's been, but they've been around supporting fighting games for the longest time. You know, the backbone of the fighting game community, just helping out with esports, providing equipment, and everything along those lines.
Of course. And of course, shouts out to KOF 15. That's coming out soon, man. That's a little bit right after my birthday.
Wow, okay, happy birthday.
Yeah, you going to buy KOF 15 for me?
Yeah, let's say that.
Let's say that.
But I am excited to buy it at all. A lot of characters, a lot of new characters too.
Yes. The big thing about KO 15 that a lot of fighting games are starting to adapt, right, is the rollback netcode.
Yeah.
That is the biggest thing.
So I'm excited to play that online. Belong Arena. So watch, play, compete. Your new home for fighting games, the Belong Arena in Schaumburg. That's where you belong if you like fighting games.
That's where I belong. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see you there. If you're in the area, you do check them out. They're here supporting Frosty Faustings, so shout out to them. I
believe their first event is actually on February 15th, or February 5th. But also shouts out to Skullgirls Second Encore. They're probably going to be over at Belong Arena as well. Can you believe that Skullgirls has been alive for this long? I mean,
they're a solid game, and just as proof of that, Skullgirls Mobile has still been around also. They're celebrating their 5th year anniversary. So it's the Touch Arcade, the game that Touch Arcade called far and away the best mobile fighting game. Definitely a format that you wouldn't expect for a fighting game, but do check it out. It's really fun, so go download it on iOS or Android.
And also, shouts out to Windjammers. Windjammers 2, now available. It's on all of your favorite consoles and platforms.
Yeah, now with 2 discs? No? Still 1 disc? All right. But do check it out.
And of course, Them's Fighting Herds. One of the best net plays I've ever seen in any fighting game, honestly. And honestly, it's one of those games where I was like, nah, I'm not really about it. But then the more I play it, I was like, oh, wow. This game is kind of solid.
Yeah, it's a really innovative game. It's really cool. They've added a lot of features that we've seen other fighting games adapt to. So I do check it out on Steam.
Exactly. And of course, shouts out to Paradise Arcade Shop. They are also here at Frosty Faustings. They got the new magenta Silence and Precision. Ooh, I like that little catchphrase.
Yeah, I mean, I believe what how they explained to me. I'm dumb, so I don't really understand it. But apparently, you can really customize how sensitive that lever is, and really modify it to how you want to play it, right?
I feel like a lot of arcade sticks nowadays, right? It's more in favor of customizing it to how you want to play.
Yeah, exactly. So up next is Texas Showdown. One of the oldest fighting game tournaments around. It's been around since 2001. I can no longer hear myself. I can hear myself again. So yeah, this is their. Do check them out. Normal registration continues until February 14th, so you can register today. Go to TexasShowdown.com. Occurs on April 22nd to 24th in Houston, Texas.
Yes, and also shouts out to Low Kicks. They're going to have the Roundhouse Tournament over at Ignite Skokie. If you guys never been to Ignite Skokie over here in the Chicagoland area, check it out. It's one of the best venues for esports ever. And of course, October 22nd to 23rd, save the date.
And of course, the artist formerly known as Anime Evo is now known as Vortex Gallery. They've run so many side tournaments for a lot of games that were pretty much, unrepresented, but with their passion, they've kind of really lifted a lot of games up into the forefront. They're running 3 events the upcoming weekend: Strive, Type Lumina, and KOF 15.
Yes.
So do check them out. Smash.gg/Winter Gaiden.
And of course, Frosty Faustings 15 will be returning to the West End over here in Lombard. Same date, same time, same everything.
Awesome. I mean, I'm sold. This is my first Frosties. I'd be happy to come back here again.
Yeah, it is your first Frosties.
It is, yeah.
For some reason, I always think you're here every tournament.
My presence is felt everywhere.
Yes, exactly.
No matter what. My footprint's on everything. But now, we're going to show you a short video from Blazing Strike. All right, and we're back with more BlazBlue top 8 action here at Frosty Faustings 14.
Yeah, it looks like Shanae has actually just got up on stage, and he's just setting up something real quick, but Ebonic Blake definitely on the stage right now.
Yeah, it seems like there's a bit of a hold up because of other pulls that happened at the same time, but we did see them, get ready before that.
Yes.
So this will be Azrael versus Susano'o, most likely.
You know how like everybody's like, oh yeah, commentators don't know how to play fighting games. They just talk about fighting games, and now look at them.
Yeah, I mean, look, no disrespect to commentator neutral, okay? No more, none of that. All right, commentators know how to play neutral. I could be up there too, but I took one for the team.
I'm washed up, James. I'm sorry.
Look, you got to keep the flag flying, right? Shout out to Ebonic Blake for making it all this way. Like I said, I'm happy to be here for him. I'm happy for him that he is able to be there. So good luck to him.
Honestly, so the way I see it, right? Since we've been commentating BlazBlue for so long, it reminds me of those really bad anime where it's like, oh, I got reincarnated like 10,000 years into the future and nobody knows how to do magic anymore except for me. This is what I feel commentators are like, you know?
Yeah, and then if they just get back in shape, it's fine, right? But into the match, so this is like a big heavyweight match between like two like really dominant up-close fighters, right? It's a slugfest. They clash on the dive kick. They both have bursted already.
Yep. I love what Ebonic Blake is doing. He's reacting to the Susuno 6A every time. Cross up. Got the high weak point now.
Goes to the plus frame. Cross up. Ooh, whoa, what a trade. He got double weak point, yeah. Gets the high weak point again. Base the counter assault. He's probably dead. Let's be real, he's super dead.
Oh yeah, 100%. All that meter? RC it, why not? Woo! Ebonic Blake's so strong.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, every time he's commentating Azrael, he's like, yeah, Azrael, he's not doing the route that I would do. And like, oh, he's not going for the other weak point. That's okay, though. He just knows so much about this character.
Oh, yeah. You have to, this character, super strong, but, the big weakness he has is he's slick.
Yeah. Oh, good
nice save.
Yeah. If you optimize him too, he gets even stronger. So we're seeing that right now.
6A, 6B, high weak point.
Yeah, got the high weak point. Catches the no tech. Counter assault goes the other way, but it's okay. Gets the counter hit.
Big buster. A little bit too high. Tries to reach the 6A. Was backdash out?
Yeah, so he's trying to, it's not bad to buy some time here because he can get his burst back, but catches the dash through.
Yeah, I like that check. Ebonic Blake has been doing that after the plus frames a lot.
DP, just gets out of there. Ooh, trying to beat the burst.
I would have bursted.
OD back. Caught him.
All right,
DP.
big DP.
EA,
not punished. Ooh. Oh, the 2-hit Guile sweep.
Yeah, got him on the second hit. The thing is, he actually managed to tag him once, but wasn't ready for it. That could have been it.
All right, big overhead, but nothing out of it.
Didn't trust it, I guess. Gets another hit.
Tries to go for a fuzzy, but buried out.
Good use to bear the dive kick. Cross out of the corner. Pressure. They were very respectful. Overhead block.
Very nice block. That's not an easy overhead to block.
Fatal counter. RC's in. Wants the damage. And there it is. Not even done yet. Almost 5K. Low weak point. Double cross up.
He's dancing on him.
I know.
He's dancing.
Ooh, but the back jump.
Oh, he unlocked the Grand Viper, but probably was not paying attention to the...
Dive kick.
Oh, he's going in. Ooh. Astral?
Oh, yeah. I mean, he was going into Grand Viper just to keep it stable, probably. Back kick again. Nice. Caught him second.
Yep, cross confirm. Tiger Cobra Leopard.
Sentinel dump. He didn't tech it. Now he's got a high weak point.
Uh-oh.
Tagged him on the air to air. This could kill, probably? No. I thought he had meter. All right. DPRC. Trying to bait the burst. He bait the burst!
I feel like Ebonic Blake just knows. He just knows.
Yeah, I mean, second time's the charm, clearly.
Oh, yeah, 100%. If they don't bait your burst the first time, just do it again.
Yeah. That was a really close game. Like, much closer. I mean, that's what you expected, right? You want the heavyweight fight to go into, like, the 12th round, right?
It's definitely a very violent match.
He catches the backdash. Early bursts. I think they've been really aggressive with their bursts.
I'm about it.
And as you just said,
momentum for these characters is everything.
Pretty much, right? You got the anti-air that time on the dive kick. That's a good adaptation. If you can anti-air the dive kick consistently, that'll make it harder for him to get out. Ooh. Oh! He like dive kicked the wrong way. Caught him pressing the button.
Oh, message. Oh my god!
Good reset. Whoa! Baited it! So his projectile got eaten by Growler, and now he's dead. What a hard, but no, he's alive!
I think he was expecting the super to come out.
Yeah, okay. That might have chipped him too. That was such a good read. Yeah, that's the thing. Like sometimes, like you're playing basketball, you shake someone off their feet. You gotta hit the three, man.
I definitely feel ankles being broken right now. Nice backdash. Gets the plus range. Okay, yeah, checks him again.
Yeah, good checks on the cross up.
Oh my god!
My turn.
I haven't seen Sentinels up on Wake Up since Chrono Phantasm.
Yeah, good read, but ultimately Shenanigans was able to defend himself. Tried it again. This time, no dice. No, my friend. DP this time. Dive kick.
Alright, delays it, yeah.
Air to air. Ooh,
the guy
low.
Uh-oh.
That looked like a mistake.
Gustav, no instant block.
Caught him jumping. Ooh. Whoa, it didn't work! That's super. It's much slower than I thought it was.
Nice guy, yep.
Yeah. Once again, so, you know, he can teleport through you, like, by crossing you up, but, you know, he's moving.
Yeah, he has no invincibility during our forward dash.
So he's moving, so you can hit him while he's moving. Alright, he's got a bit of a burst advantage. Catches him with overhead.
Overhead.
Nice.
I like it.
They're using the Rekka to check him. Using the spacing to check him now. Overhead block.
That's 16.
Yeah, he's getting whatever he wants. Like, he's just hitting him, but like slowly force the burst.
He tried reaction OD that, unfortunately, but
a little slow on it. But now it's his turn.
Grand Viper has the DP unlocked also. Oh.
DP baited. Fatal counter hit. Force the burst.
He's trying to bait the DP now.
Good choice. You know it's so active. Gotta see it come out. Gets a hit in the corner.
Tiger Cobra Leopard.
And a lot of damage. Not only set up the kill, but definitely in position now. One hit to the Astral. Definitely a possibility. Counter assault RC wanted to make sure it was safe.
Oh yeah. It's working out. It's working out.
You can see one hit in the Astral. How are we gonna see it?
Has to deal with the Susuno 6D real quick.
DP. Astral's wrong effective, but has some air to air.
Look at Ebonic play go.
Yeah, moving on.
Guys, commentators can play fighting games.
I mean, especially when you're as prepared as he is, right? He knows everything about his character.
Yeah. No, I loved what he was doing. So a lot of Azrael just do 5BB Buster, right?
Yeah.
But he's literally just letting 5BB rock, waiting, and then just doing another one. Because he knows you're scared. And I don't blame them.
He was mixing in like a lot of variation in terms of his pressure too. Like he would, you know, he would like stop his pressure, and as soon as he saw like an attack coming, he would like punish with 5Z. Not a lot of damage, but you could see that just he's starting to like rattle, you know, the opponent, right? Kind of make them nervous.
And it's very spooky, especially when Azrael's coming at you with 6C, because it's a fatal starter. If he catches you in the air with it, he gets a big combo.
Yeah.
Same with his 5C. He can special cancel his Buster. He can go into 6C, or he can just do nothing.
Yeah, and he was really altering his timing a lot with the dive kick too. Like you saw him get anti-aired a couple times, but he would just go right back to it.
Oh yeah.
Right? He was ready to kind of change the timing, change the spacing.
He was altering the timing on his J2C a lot, which is really, really strong.
So we like to see that. And you know, obviously, like when you're prepared, you know, you can win. Doesn't matter who you are.
Oh yeah, of course, 100%. But it looks like it's going to be Elyon versus Icecool now over in Losers. So back to Susano'o, but we're going to see Jubei again.
Yeah, or we might see Hibiki, right? So,
or we may see Hibiki, yeah.
So, you know, like we mentioned before, because of the way Jubei is, one of his main weaknesses is that he takes all of his damage as if he's crouching, right? Because he's so small. So, you know, you can always do crouching specific combos on him, even if he's like standing in game. So the risk reward for some matchups is just like really difficult. And because of that, we've seen Elyon go to Hibiki, depending on the matchup. So.
Yes. I mean, like the big thing with a lot of characters in BlazBlue, which I really like, is they are strong at this one thing, but there is definitely a weakness for each character, right?
Yeah.
Like Susuno. I think Susuno, very strong character, hindered by the fact that he needs to unlock specials.
Yeah, exactly. And that's kind of the thing where like you kind of lean into your own ability to kind of take like either mitigate the weaknesses that they have or bring out like their strengths, right? So that's what's really fun about BlazBlue. And the other thing about the design of the game is that like, you know, a lot of this is unlocked with a single button, right?
Yes.
So we used to talk a lot about how like the drive, the D button, really represents your character, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, it can, like you press one button, you can do like a thing that's really cool. So that's kind of like, sometimes just an attack, okay? But sometimes it's just a completely different mechanic entirely.
Yeah. Like, Termes builds him a lot of meter. Taukaka, of course, has her dash. Hazama with the chains.
So it looks like we are going to see Hibiki. Yeah. We just mentioned Hibiki. So Hibiki has like shadows that he can summon. But they can also be himself too, right? So they look exactly the same.
Yep.
So, you know, he can kind of be really tricky. They function as projectiles or as strikes pretty much, so.
There definitely is a counterplay to the shadow clones as well, right? Where you can actually hit the clone while it's moving before it's active, and you can make it disappear or hit him as well. So we might see a little bit of that knowledge, but Hibiki can, of course, has counterplay to that, where he can just keep it in the true block string.
Yeah, and Hibiki is just a really good all-rounder character, you know. He's got really good normals, because he does have the mobility. He can also kind of counterplay in other ways as well, and especially in this matchup where, you know, so for Susuno, like, getting in is at a premium, right? Because he's not the fastest character, so, you know, he wants to get in any way possible, but Hibiki can kind of either play a long game or like a short, fast game too.
Yes. Hibiki also one of the characters that I think has one of the stronger Gatling angles just because his B normals have a two-part to them.
He's also got like a air command throw, which is everyone's favorite.
Oh yeah, the Izuna drop.
Yeah,
very strong starter.
It's one of like the cool call out moves you can do, right?
Yes.
Like really commit to it, right? Blow your opponent to smithereens.
Also a very, very strong air-to-ground normal as well in the form of Jump C.
Oh yeah, that move is really good, but we may not even see it be a factor because of Susano'o.
Yes, Susano'o has one of the best anti-airs in the game from a down normal.
Yeah, so it may not be a factor, but we'll see. It's all about that spacing and timing. Yeah, so he's using an anti-air. He used the shadow there as projectile. This time it was himself. Pressure in the corner.
6-8.
Keeping it pretty honest.
Oh,
there we go. He's gonna drop. RC's it. Got the meter for it by hitting it by himself too.
Yeah, this is very, very big for Hibiki. You saw how much damage he got from the Izuna drop combo.
Throw. We're just running a train right now. One more hit will do it.
Yeah. Yep. I don't know if Susuno can actually punish that well without it blocking.
Yeah, I don't think so. And the thing is, Susuno, that is one of his weaknesses up close, right? He had no special moves that time.
Yep.
So, you know, he had no way to get out. No tech hit, but it plays into Hibiki's game plan.
Yeah, the Gatling table definitely showing.
Anti-air, no punch, no confirm. OD. Oh. Wow! Baited it out.
Elyon is definitely doing Hibiki things right now against Icecool.
Yeah, good use of the teleport there to kind of get more space out the corner.
There
it is. Another Izuna drop. OD. He's super duper dead.
I like that.
Yeah.
The double side switch combo.
So much damage. Yeah, just dominating performance there.
Susuno could not unlock the special move that entire 2 rounds.
Icecool, plug your controller in. But that's the problem, is that that's his main weakness, right? Like we mentioned before, he's really strong when he gets special unlocked, but without them, he's just kind of like an old man.
He's struggling in neutral just a little bit without those specials.
Yeah, a little bit of thoughtfulness there. And get right back into it.
You're in the top 8. If you want to win, you take as much time as you need.
Yeah, suck it in, right?
Oh, very nice. There we go.
Good air to air. Yeah, now he's got something unlocked. Maybe Grand Viper.
Yeah, his main combo was right there.
Yeah, got stuck in a scramble there. Now Elyon gets the hit.
Whoa.
Use the teleport to come in against that. That's a master knowledge right there.
Drops it, but it's okay.
It's a blue. We'll take it. You didn't take it, it's your fault.
Nice block on the overhead.
Ooh, frame trap. And because the counter hit, doesn't need to spend beams to punish or to combo.
Using a drop?
Yep.
Using a drop is one of the strongest knockdowns I feel in this game.
Ooh, DPRC into overhead. I like it.
It's actually a lot of damage since this counts as a jump in.
Yeah, Icecool just okay with losing the round, but so far has not been able to get started.
He had a special unlocked at least this time.
Yeah, that's it. Baby steps, right? The jump backwards from Hibiki is also very strong. Good block.
Nice blocks.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Yeah, the reset.
Yeah, hit him with the anti-air, force the block, but then rim right into like a mix-up. We've seen a lot of rounds go this way. He's going to drop into the corner. This time catch the throw. He's out of there.
All right, 6v, get started. Backs off, a little bit afraid of what Hibiki could might try to do.
He's got the DP. Hibiki also has DP.
Yes.
Good block. Might have wanted to swing there maybe, but...
Oh, he's scared now. Yeah. You can definitely see him reset a lot of his block things.
Overhead. He's getting started. Maybe. Okay, catches him with the 6B.
Nice.
Good damage. This might be what he needs here to get it really started. Bait. Wow, got him again. And now I really see he's alive. Okay, he's got a pulse.
He wants to unlock, I think.
Yeah, but you can't really commit to it. Hibiki does have full screen super.
Yeah. Oh,
counter assault again. Baited by
Hibiki. So good at baiting reversals and his counter assaults with his special move dash.
Yeah, it's DPRC again.
That's hard to block, man. That's very hard to block.
It's so short,
Yes.
The main thing about it is that because his defensive options are so limited. Pretty much, Elyon's just waiting for you to counter assault, right? That's basically all he's looking for. And then or for you to jump, but he doesn't care if you jump, right? What are you going to do?
He's going to chase you down.
Yeah, exactly. And that's pretty much how he showed dominance in that round completely.
And it looks like it's going to be badlime back up against Ebonic playing. badlime, of course, was playing Tsubaki and Hazama. I wonder what he'll pick against Azrael. I believe that Tsubaki actually has some very decent normals to actually go underneath Azrael's DP.
Yeah.
But the same thing goes with Hazama.
I would think that on paper, I would think Hazama is better just because he can play more. Like he can win in multiple ways, right? Yeah. So he can win by staying away from you or win by coming close as well, right? But I think that Tsubaki is just fast. Her normals and specials are all really strong, right? So
I think defensively, Tsubaki has more options than Hazama, right? Because Hazama is just known for zipping around in neutral and dominating that neutral space while keeping his offense. Whereas his defensive options are a little bit more lackluster.
Yeah, that's true. We've seen that, like we mentioned before. The best thing about badlime is that he's really good at DPing, right? It wasn't a factor against Lambda, unfortunately.
Yes.
But against Azrael, it may be something a little better.
Now, Tsubaki's DP is also projectile. So Growler does come into effect as well.
Yeah, but Growler is kind of a hard bait, I would say.
Yeah, it is definitely a hard bait.
So, because you're throwing away your offense for that kind of bait, it's no different from it is different from blocking it because of how Tsubaki can cancel it, but there may be some, as a hard bait, it's still pretty worth it because you can really blow your opponent's mind up, right?
Yes.
And that's kind of what you want to do with Azrael, right? You want to get in their head.
That's the type of character he is. I could definitely see this matchup being very hard for Azrael just because of how slow he is, right? His movement is definitely not the best compared to Tsubaki's legitimate run.
Yeah. But I think Tsubaki will come to him. I think that's just what's going to happen.
Oh, yeah. This is definitely it's going to be a little bit of a slugfest, I feel.
Yeah, I think so too. All right. Will we see an overdrive at the start? I think we will.
I really don't. Yeah, there it is.
But it got tagged.
Yeah, he just wants as much stock as he wants. There it is. DP. Not much damage, but he gets the knockdown.
Yeah, and he's got 4 stocks. Ooh,
Trying to go for the Sentinel.
DP, doesn't matter which side you end up on.
That was a good block from Ebonic leg. I did not realize that he ended up cross up.
Bait the anti-air. Buster in the corner, again.
Yep. DDP, the cross up.
Haha, you're not the only one who can cross up.
Ooh, Scud
punish. It hit. Got both weak points.
Almost had the combo.
Whoa, baited it. This could kill. This is gonna get the meter.
Valiant.
No, yeah, he burst. I think he smelled that he was gonna die.
Oh no, getting hit by the air unblockable hammer.
Hammer time. Good RC. I don't think this will kill though.
Not just yet, but...
yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, without stock, it doesn't do much damage.
He threw out a prayer.
Sometimes you just gotta stick with your gut. I'm about it.
Oh wow! I don't even know what he tried, but it lost.
I think it was 5C. That move is very, very fast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, catches the roll with 6BB. Tsubaki's such a cool character.
Ooh, Cross Thunder again.
Nice block on the hammer. Oh, block on the hammer again. Back this is out. Good block.
Yeah, DP's out.
I love the awareness from badlime, just instant blocking that 5B and immediately DP.
Badlime's got a quick trigger on his DP, and which is like, it's hard to deal with, honestly.
Oh yeah.
Especially Azrael, his pressure is pretty short, you know, because he's got a lot of plus frames, but if he's going to bait, he's got to really bait it out, right?
Yeah.
He's got to wait.
His plus frames are very, very strong. His normals are very strong. The only big problem is that they're very stubby.
Yeah, and then once they know you're going to press another button, you know, but with a player like badlime, he's just going to DP you, right?
Instant blocking Azrael's 5B definitely leads to him having a lot less options as well. It's definitely hard to do, but once you start getting in the habit of doing it, very strong.
Overdrive.
Try to punish it.
Overhead. There's the knockdown. Try to catch the roll at hammer time. OD, gonna get this.
OD the overhead.
Yeah, gonna go for the corner positioning here.
Yeah, we were talking about that, how Tsubaki can just cancel her DP with the stop.
Yeah, but you know, the positioning was in like a spot where he could actually punish the overhead. Yep. Catches the no tech for big damage on corner carry. It's a weak point. Blocks across the roller. Nice. Oh, I didn't think about that. Using Growler and RCing it is actually a decent defensive tool against Tsubaki because it'll actually punish the DP.
Yeah. Nice block on the overhead. Not easy.
Whoa! That's a matrix right there. He was doing he was like bending his backwards and like dodged it. Hair's breath.
All right. Runs for OD. Get those stocks.
Oh, okay. Tagged him with a low weak point.
Almost at 5 stocks. Uses 1.
Ooh, this axe.
Tsubaki in this game builds stocks so fast.
Yeah. It's a knockdown. Relaunch. Block, but didn't block the overhead.
Block the overhead, yep. You gotta, especially in this matchup.
I'm not sure what he did there, but it worked.
No stocks, but
it'd still be anybody's round here.
We're swinging out here with Tsubaki right now.
Wow, traded. Yeah, I mean, after he lost corner position, that could have been kind of scary.
Anything can happen against Azrael.
Ooh. Nice jump over, crosses up again, but
there it is again, the DP in between 5DP.
Yeah, that's the thing. Once you start respecting it too much, you stop doing it. Throw.
He's gonna get one stock here. Oh no, dropped
yeah,
it.
He missed the dive again. I saw that earlier in the round too, or the last round.
Yeah, just building up as much stock from full screen.
Oh, whoa!
A little bit too high up in the air.
Tagged him, cross up again.
He's so good at blocking that.
Yeah, I would like to see him kind of be honest and just go for where you can go, like from the front. But maybe he knows the DP's coming, so crossing through is the best way to stop the DP. Gut punish.
Gut punish, yep.
Gets the counter hit. What's the mix up? Just goes for the damage.
Yep.
6C block, but DP again.
Oh,
the
that's
hammer.
The hammer. yep. And that's going to be it
That's
for
it.
Ebonic Plague.
So Ebonic Plague will go out of the tournament, but a really strong showing for him and for commentators everywhere.
Yeah, look
There's
at
a
him.
thumbs
Look at
up.
him. There he is.
Thumbs up showing off his guns.
I wonder if he'll come back here so he can talk about his run in top 8.
I'll grill him like, hey, how come you kept getting DP'd, huh?
Hey, why'd you wake up Sentinel though? It worked though.
It did work.
It worked
though. It worked once. All right, so up next, it looks like we've got winners finals. There's a Monarch versus Yuri, so, and the Big Willy Cam.
That's what I'm talking about.
So majestic. See, like, I think this is Willy's good side, right? The right side of his face. That's the profile shot. That's the money shot, right?
As a person that's personally petted Willy, I can definitely say that is good cat.
Yeah.
Anyway, so it looks like it's going to be winners finals now.
Indeed it is. So it's going to be Metafy Monarch versus Yuri, right? So we saw Monarch play Lambda, and like Yuri is the Litchi player.
Yes. So this matchup, I feel, has been historically pretty bad for the Murokuma units.
Yeah. It depends on, there's been a lot of versions of the game, but I think there's like really pronounced weaknesses in terms of like defense, right?
Yes.
So because you can't defend yourself very well, once Litchi gets you once, you're dead, right? But
yeah. And a big thing also is the staff kind of lets Litchi run around as much as he wants to.
Yeah. So if you do get it set up, it's a projectile that can come from behind, right? And that's not something that a Murokuma unit's used to dealing with, but if you do make Litchi block, you can kind of stop it from moving. Yes. So that is one way they can counterplay it.
Unfortunately, Litchi cannot DP a lot of Lambda's Oki, just because A, Litchi cannot RC her DP, right? And B, it is a projectile as well.
So yeah, it probably won't be much of a factor in this matchup, but the other thing too is that like it can be a little bit difficult to set up at all with Litchi, because the most common setups for Litchi is to jump like way in the air and throw her stick on the ground, right? But what is Lambda good at? Which is shooting swords into the air. So, yes. If the timing is good, you can kind of stop Litchi from doing a lot of like her most common stuff. She's got to go to other things.
I will definitely see. I will predict that in this matchup, when Yuri super jumps in the air, that Monarch is going to try to run under and try to snipe them from the other side.
Yeah, as well. I think the more common thing you would see is that like oftentimes like Litchi does have good mobility anyway, so she may play honestly just try to rush her down just with IAD, jump B, jump C. That's one way that she can play this matchup. She's also got a full screen super, not full screen, but an instant super.
Yeah, with all green.
Yeah, so that's another option that she has. Plus, like if you can even OD into it, right? So yeah, and when you OD into it, it does 1 billion damage. So.
You get an entire combo off of it because all green comes back down.
Yeah. So there's a lot of tools that, Litchi has here, but the most common tools you saw in the last round you may not see. But either way, the damage of the Oki will be like big factors.
The wheel of fate is turning.
All right, round 1. Let's see how it goes.
Winners finals, Frosty Faustings 2022.
Wow, that's very surprising from Monarch actually, just choosing to air dash in.
Yeah, went in, which is interesting. Maybe was trying to meet Yuri's timing in the air.
What is this defense, man?
Blocked everything, yeah. I guess if you're confident in your defense.
All right, that's matchup knowledge right there. He knows that the 2D staff is only one hit.
Yeah, so once you blocked it once, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Then Chunk got them in the corner, throw. Yeah. We've seen that many times, right?
That's hard to deal with, man. Oh, tries to snipe him with that run up 2D.
Ooh, a little slow there. It's Yuri's turn. Does he cross up maybe? Or maybe we'll just go like straight for the front? Yeah, it is a cross up.
The staff pulling you out of the corner for Tantan is it's very hard to see.
Yeah, they should kill. No! Drop it. Don't want to leave Monarch alive. His game plan is to not get hit.
Monarch is kind of passively getting a lot of meter right now.
Yeah, so when you are low on health, you do get like slow meter regeneration. So the staff does no chip damage. It's important to know because he's got no health left.
But just dealing with staff in general.
Good low there.
Honestly, if Monarch makes Yuri first, in this round, it's going to be a win. That's a win.
Off-screen overhead. I don't think he's thinking about making a burst. He's thinking about winning right now.
Yeah,
but there's only 9 seconds left. But he has overdrive, so he can overdrive and extend the round. I would do it. Go for the W. Overhead. Overdrive. Yes. That's how it's done.
Huge. Actually.
Oh, he dropped it. Oh, what a drop.
Why didn't he just eat it?
Oh, man. That hurt. That's a painful, drop, and right into IED from Yuri.
But you can definitely see how much that both of these players are working, right?
Oh yeah.
That you don't really see those time-up situations happen, especially in high-level play.
Yeah, this time, Yuri's the one without the staff, so he can't reversal.
Yep.
He's stuck in the corner now.
Gotta wait for that meter. He does have burst available though, and that returns the staff to him immediately.
Yeah, good block on the overhead, and now it's Yuri's turn. Call the staff back.
The staff had to traverse the Atlantic Ocean to get back to him.
Yeah, good awareness there to get the air throw. Now one mix-up could do it. He's even got overdrive. So first, the Monarch chooses a safe place to burst.
Oh no.
Stops the staff. Ooh. Nice bait on the counter assault. Gravity goes for a burst hit combo here.
Yep.
It may not kill. Yeah, it doesn't kill. But good choice.
Yeah, very nice.
Puts him in range of one sword will kill him. And that's obviously unburstable.
Level 3. Action.
Okay, guesses 6D. Ooh, good meat. Good meat. Good place to meet him with the sword.
Oh, wow. That was
attack.
An instant air tag from both players.
Yeah, maybe they're both trying to air through each other.
Oh, yeah, getting hit by the low. Try saying, a big thing that a lot of people get hit from Litchi with, right? Is they try to instant block a lot of reversals.
Yeah, overhead. This is all Yuri this round. One more mix-up and Burst is not going to come back. The cross-up, and that's it. Burst did not make it back.
First round goes to Yuri. Now this is winner's final, so that is going to be 3 out of 5, I believe.
Yeah, I believe so as well. And if I'm wrong, the broadcaster will speak into my ear and tell me I'm wrong. And he has not spoken yet, so it is 3 out of 5.
Yes, that is correct.
The voice of God. So close game either way. I do think that once Monarch is out of defensive options, like get out of jail free cards, Yuri's been able to run over him. Kind of like what we expected, right?
Yes.
He hasn't been able to block a lot of the really high profile mixes. The cross-up has not been successful against.
I mean, that one is...
it's very tough. But
that one is tough. And she's also still flush.
Yeah, so... Still her turn. Drops the ID, but it's okay. We'll take it. OD.
Nice punish. Yep.
In the corner, but kind of let her out. And now she's in the corner. Staff, honest, overhead, double overhead mix-up. Triple overhead.
The staff is still there though. Okay, counter tilts out, jumps out.
Yeah, good choice there to switch sides. And now this is Yuri gets baited. Counter assault baited.
Active flow from Monarch too. So even after he spent that OD to punish that GB, he's already back at 7 on his burst gauge.
Good no tech. Yeah, using 5A to check the airborne opponent. Honestly, the crazy thing about this is how effective Monarch has been at baiting.
Wow. That was one of the slower cross-ups, but still, you don't really see that a lot from Lama itself.
No tech, so he gets punished for it.
Yep, this is full corner carry into Oki.
Overhead.
The 4B. I'll be honest, I don't think I've successfully ever blocked Lambda's 4B.
It's been quite a few versions too. Another anti-air. This is probably put him at a pixel, yeah, but choose the burst.
I like the delay tech on there.
Ooh, wow, the staff got him. And this could be big.
Yeah, all the way back to the corner. Both these characters, both these players actually just amazing at granting themselves that corner.
Yeah, staff boomerang in a throw. We've seen it successful many times.
Okay.
Yeah, one mix-up. Ooh, the drop. And he's dead.
That happens. 1-1.
You can definitely see like a comeback boiling there, but you gotta finish your plate. You gotta get your Oki out, right?
Yeah.
Especially when you character like Litchi, who really has strong Oki. If you make a mistake into your combo, you can lose all the momentum, like right there.
I mean, that's the entire thing with Litchi's shtick, right? Is like she brings you to the corner, and then you're stuck in this mix-up. That's very safe.
Yeah, her shtick is having her stick fly around.
Yes. All right, nice block on the 4D from full screen. Jumps out of the pinwheel.
Yeah, aggressive from Yuri, throws the staff out, but so far neither player really willing to make it. Backdash into the sword.
That was actually one of the farthest swords I've seen. Oh, the 4D!
You don't see that option very often. Like, do a delay to overhead like that.
Monarch smells blood with that 4B.
If it hits once, it's gonna hit more than once, right? That's how you feel about it. They haven't proven they can block it yet. You gotta go to it.
Nice.
Sees it. Too high.
It's okay. Staff is there. Okay, it's back now.
Locking him down. Overhead.
Caught him jumping.
We can definitely make this comeback. We've seen it many times before. Gets low.
Yep.
And I think if he goes in Koshi Muso, that may be unversatile mix-up here.
Oh,
tag the roll.
Yep.
Not enough to kill. RC's a 5D.
I think he's trying to debate the counter assault. Yep.
Yeah, it didn't come though. Blocks across another RC. OD.
Oh, yeah. Nope, not high enough.
Yeah.
Then the staff was already coming down.
Really interesting choice to OD there. I think he really wanted the round to kill with like EA maybe, but... Wow, disrespectful. Put the staff down and then hit him.
I mean, it's scary when you're a Murakumo and the Litchi's right in your face, so...
Look at the damage.
Yeah.
Cross up.
Cross up.
Yeah, it's gotten a lot of mileage out of the cross up.
Yuri in complete control of this round.
Yeah, no burst either.
Nice block.
Overhead. Okay, uses just all the normals. Use momentum to come back in for overhead. Burst is about to come back. Just a short combo here. Can he block it? He gets the throw tag.
Nice reaction.
Into throw. Dashing into throw is not an option we've seen used yet, so good choice there. Into the corner.
Ooh.
Low. Overhead.
Nice. Yeah, that is an overhead, the double overhead.
Pinwheel. Ooh, he blocked it this time. Nice air throw, but it got tech.
Yeah, staff definitely giving him a lot of...
Whoa, anti-air. Nice. Right near the staff, too. So smart.
He had to input that literally backwards at the right moment.
Maybe go to super here? Yeah, it kills.
Yep. The minimum damage on Sword of Decimation is definitely very, very high.
Yeah.
Level 3. Action.
Gravity Well. Spike Chaser tag.
Wow. A little bit too high, though.
Yeah, wasn't ready for it to hit, I think. Nice. The air dash forward. Beat the timing. We've seen Monarch do that many times, actually. He's really good at answering like that.
Yes. Maybe it's just a little bit of a hometown bias, right? But Monarch, definitely the underdog favorite for me.
Ooh, caught him with the overhead.
Right. Nice to like that. Yeah, that's a thing you have to like know to do against Lambda, right?
Yeah. Monarch with a dominant round though. Everything he's doing is working.
Oh no, yeah, he did the double 2D just to see if he would flinch and jump.
Yeah, you think it's fine, because like, oh, well, if I guess wrong, I'll just get punished. But no, you gotta deal with the Oki too now. Yuri going low. Setting up the big wheel, forward.
Nice.
But it's a good blocking overhead. A lot of variation from Yuri's setup, which is really good to see. Alright, counter assault, but he's still there because it wasn't counter hit.
I love that whip punish.
Yeah. Good stuff from Monarch, clutching it out there.
2-1 right now. And there was no point in where Litchi could burst in that situation as well, just because it was the 5D.
Yeah, just because you're so far away from her, you can't hit her with your burst, right? She's just shooting you with swords.
Monarch now one match away from advancing to the Grand Finals.
See here. See if Yuri has anything to say about that. Low fast, but the gravity well there can't run forward.
Oh, messes up the dash.
Okay.
Small scramble situation, but
yeah, solid hit from Monarch there. Good capitalization on it.
I love that 5B check.
Good confirm too, honestly. Keeps the staff there.
Counter sold out. Oh my goodness. Ooh.
Nice air throw. Suck them up. Big damage, one mixed up in the corner, kill,
oh
overhead.
My goodness.
We haven't seen him go too often, but as soon as it's 50 meter, it becomes a really viable option, right?
Yeah. I believe that also crossed up.
Yeah, it might have.
Good blocks from Yuri. All right, escapes out the spike
chase. OD, that's a punish. Oh, too far away.
Still gives him a little bit of time to readjust himself in the neutral too. He still has active flow in stock.
Yeah, you can still get a lot of his meter back. And you know, you can make the round tick forever, right? So you definitely get a lot of your burst back that way.
Oh, 6B.
Yeah, not counter hit. Nice air dash. Punish the sword, but no combo.
Yeah, just rolls out. Oh no, 2D missing.
Still a chance overhead block. Stops on his way back, blocks another overhead.
Wow, nice 6A.
What that here, but drops it? I'm not sure what that was. It might have been a Ryuso. That input for that super is very difficult. Kokushimuso.
Drops the combo, but
yeah, a lot of drops from Yuri this time, but he might be able to clutch it out still.
Oh yeah, and then the Kanchan.
Kept him honest, and he wasn't honest.
I think he was expecting the cross up. That stab right on top. Nice. That was scary.
Yep, big damage from Monarch here. Put her in the corner.
He's gonna set up the spike chaser Oki.
Block on the overhead. Yeah, we've seen it block a couple times now. There he has adapted. Jumps over that. Turn back towards the staff.
Oh yeah. It's two-part if he crosses you up.
And it's a low. Sort of decimation. We like it.
Takes into the spike chaser too.
Kokushimuso, it trades, but it's a trade in Yuri's favor, but he drops the combo, OD! Can he kill before OD ends?
He has the meter.
Oh, he didn't! He needed the super right away.
He tried to EA there.
Oh, he didn't barrier! He forgot to barrier the super! It does a lot of chip damage.
It does do a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, that was close.
That was really good, really good. That's not an easy matchup for Lambda.
Yeah. I thought that it pretty much, once he was able to get the burst off, he had a chance there to obviously take it back. But, you know, Lambda's, the Sword Super, Legacy Edge, you know, it's just so much like chip damage. And, you know, you're locked in place, so you just forget about it. You're thinking about like the mix-up that's coming, and, you know, that's where you die. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So up next, we got loser semis. The two players who've climbed all the way to loser semis, Elyon versus badlime, will face off for a chance to face Yuri in losers finals.
Yep. Now, this is definitely one of those matchups you also don't get to see very often.
Tsubaki versus
this is just
Jubei?
a top four of characters you don't really see that much. You know, Jubei, Tsubaki, Litchi, and Lambda.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing about BlazBlue, though. Anybody can kill you with a character you've never fought against, right? Or, you know, you may just be in a matchup where you fight someone who's a true master of their character. They can do things you've never heard of or seen of.
Oh, yeah.
So I do think that Elyon, I think Jubei is a good choice here, just because I don't know if Tsubaki is that much better against crouching opponents, but we may, like, the DP may be like a big play for, because we've seen Badlands play style, right?
Yeah.
Just go completely ham with DP and just do Tsubaki things, right?
I think that Jubei is very strong against really checking a lot of what Tsubaki wants to do, right? Because Jubei's 2B is like just that strong of a move.
Yeah, but he's warm with Hibiki right now, right? So
he's warm with Hibiki, but he was known as, you know, the top Jubei player.
Yeah, it still is, so still is known as that, I would say.
Yes, still is known for his Jubei play. You can check at the archives. And it looks like it's going to be Tsubaki versus Jubei. So a big thing is Tsubaki, if Jubei ever backdash forward dashes, right? He retains the momentum from the backdash for his forward dash, and he can whiff punish a lot of Tsubaki's normals if she's just kind of throwing them out willy-nilly.
Yeah, I think he'll OD anyway, yeah. But that is one way they kind of like check the positioning, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, instant burst.
The dive not paying off there. Fireball. It's Tsubaki's turn.
Tsubaki 5B, one of the best moves from her. Reaches very far, but kind of slow.
Ooh, just got him on the jump in.
Yeah, that's a crouch confirm as well.
That is one thing that's a little bit like questionable about Tsubaki. Her anti-air goes like straight up, right?
Yeah.
It's not the best against some kinds of moves. Block string right into super. Yeah.
That's still plus.
Yep, still my turn. What did you press? Maybe DP.
Into the fireball, okay?
Oh,
yeah.
Crossed up. But now, you know, badlime after the burst is able to get out, do some damage.
Yeah, decent damage, spending that counter assault.
And you know,
crush trigger.
Jubei has no reversal, he just eats the bananas. But I guess it's fine because he's not dead. Ooh. Wow.
That was a long stun.
He came out swinging too. He's like, I got hit, I'm gonna go again.
Wow.
Yeah, he doesn't have OD, so he can't do it at the start. DP
nice.
Traded. Wow.
I mean, that's the weakness of having a projectile DP as well, right?
Yeah. They can hit at a weird time. Catch the roll. Catches the roll again. This is a no rolling zone, sir.
Yeah, all the way to the corner.
OD. Locked up the burst.
Oh,
but
no.
drops it. What? Excuse me.
I mean, it was safe because she had Mark on her. But Tsubaki's just had so much stock to work with right now.
Yeah, but not much health. The thing, win this round is in a good position, but because he will get his burst back most likely. But Elyon willing to play this like runaway game.
Just the jump D to get right past the hammer. Did not want to have to block anything anymore.
That's the thing. I think you can react to anything Tsubaki does on the ground, and then as long as you meet the timing with the dive, you know, that's one way to punish.
Yep. Are we going to see a switch to Hazama or stick with Tsubaki?
Yeah, I don't know what advantages Hazama presents, if any.
I feel like Jubei just moves around Hazama like so well, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
All right,
OD.
Start OD.
That's the thing, against a character with this kind of speed, like Jubei, OD is pretty much giving him a free turn.
It's giving him a free turn, but in retrospect, Tsubaki's stocks actually increased her power by so much.
Yeah, right? It gives her extra turns too, if you think about it that way. With punish.
Jubei combos are so weird, man. They always look like you should drop.
She's still hitting me though.
All right, nice.
Corner.
Fireball key.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the back dash forward dash.
Yeah, just caught him low. This should kill.
Yep. Yeah. The higher he is, the more damage that special
more hits,
does.
yeah. And this is Luya's semis, right? So it should be 2 out of 3.
Yes. So Elyon now on match point.
Just come out swinging, but it doesn't work. Elyon met him. The timing cross under. Cross up again, throw. first right away from Elyon. Interesting. But want to keep the momentum, and the momentum works out for him.
I mean, he wants to win, man. How about it?
Catches him again. You're staying there. Are you going to DP? Why don't you try DPing, huh? That's what Elyon's saying right now.
Elyon is playing out of his mind right now.
He's playing bully ball, yeah.
His sword ball.
Yeah, he's really just dominating with the speed here. You'd love to see it.
Oh, he dropped it. Okay.
Nice. We see counter work.
That is something I don't get to see much, but he had the read. He had micro dash parry. Very strong showing.
Yeah. All right, and we're down to our top 3, right?
Yeah, so there's going to be Elyon and Yuri.
Yeah, so we've come a long way through many, many entrants, and we're all the way down to our top 3, which is Monarch, and then the winner of Yuri and Elyon. So before that, though, we've got to give a shout out to Gaming Generations, as we mentioned many, many times on the stream. But they deserve that many mentions because they are the backbone of the fighting community. They provide equipment for esports events and more. Visit the site for, if you're interested in running your own event, maybe you could reach out to them, gaminggenerations.com.
And of course, KOF 15. This is coming out with the robot netcode, shatter all expectations. They got so many characters on release, man. It's kind of blowing my mind.
Yeah, who are you gonna play?
Yuri.
Okay.
There is not a KOF game I have not played that I have not played Yuri.
All right. Well, something to look forward to, coming out February 17th, 2022.
Yeah, exactly. And then also, shouts out to Samurai Showdown, made by the same team.
Yeah, really good return to form. I love Samurai Showdown. It's got a great aesthetic. The music is so good too, right?
Yes.
It really makes you feel like you're in the samurai duel because one hit could do so much damage. It's really fun.
And of course, shouts out to Arc Revo America 2021, the finals powered by Esports Engine. It's going to be on March 19th at 11 a.m. PST. Are you going to be there, James?
I may or may not be there.
You may or may not be
there. May or may not be there. You have to watch to find out.
Exactly.
Twitch.tv/ArcSystemWorksU.
And of course, shouts out to Belong. It's going to be our launch event over at Woodfield Schaumburg on February 5th. That's going to feature Street Fighter V, Tekken 7, Guilty Gear Strive, and of course, BlazBlue CF.
And of course, on sale now. I mean, it's been on sale for a while, but Skullgirl's second encore. They're celebrating their 10th year anniversary with Season 1 Pass now available with new characters, new stages, new story modes, and much more. So do check them out. It's been on Steam. It's also on the console. Go check it out.
And of course, Blazing Strike, a new game from Axis Games, coming 2022. You've probably seen the trailer a couple times on stream already. And it looks amazing. Definitely a very old school game.
And Them's Fighting Herds, available on Steam right now. They are a really innovative game, very different, but a lot of really cool, innovative fighting game mechanics. They've got like some of the best in class netcode that you can play with. Do check them out. It's out on Steam right now. And they've been acquired recently by another company, and so there's going to be new content, new characters and stuff coming out soon.
And of course, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. If you love Marvel, you'll love Battle for the Grid. This game has some shenanigans, Mr. James.
Shenanigans with a capital S.
Shenanigans. And of course, Paradise Arcade Shop. Customize your stick with the new magenta lever, Silence and Precision. And then also, Fantasy Strike from Sterling Games. All 12 characters still free to play, full crossplay. That's a thing that not many fighting games really get to do.
You can play with your friends no matter what they're playing on.
Yeah, of course, robot netcode.
And of course, Frosty Faustings does return to this venue, Weston Lombard in Illinois, on January 27th to 28th, 2023. So glad to see them back here next year at the same time, same place. Hopefully I can come again.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, and right up next, we've got a couple more videos, and then we'll see you for BlazBlue Top 3. And we're back.
Welcome back. We're going to have the losers finals with Yuri and Elyon trying to see who can face against Monarch, who is sitting comfortably in the grand finals.
Yeah, so it seems that, Elyon and Yuri already met previously in the bracket. Yuri with an extremely dominant performance that time. And we see a repeat of that, or maybe Elyon had made some adjustments ahead of time. But we did see a couple of really uncharacteristic mistakes And when they were fought previously, we saw a lot of like accidental parries, for example. So maybe cleaning that up, we can see something completely different.
Yeah, because Elyon has just been kind of dominating the competition on his path to this losers finals.
Yeah, it's got really warmed up, I would say too, right? So if anything will happen, it'll happen now.
Yes. Now, of course, what better way to do it than on BlazBlue with Hype Dog in the background?
Yeah. The original Big Willie Cam.
Yes, the original Big Willie Cam.
All right.
Very respectful start for both players.
Not really trying to get too much out of it. OG just beginning round though. Interesting. Okay.
Nice block.
Yeah, good block there. Gets the mark, but may not be able to turn it into anything. We'll see.
Overhead 16.
And this is kind of how a lot of the rounds have gone, where Yuri will finally get the hit in the corner, and then just kind of walks it. Drops the combo though, that's how you can get started.
That was very unfortunate, just because of how small Jubei was in the air. The staff actually never made contact with him.
Yeah.
Okay. Dashing a special.
That was really good. Caught the air momentum. Instant overhead. Yep. Again. One more? No? Counter assault. Yuri gets met midair. Brought back to the corner, but
good block.
Yeah, install.
Kanchan tries to get out, but just gets caught by the 5C.
Yeah, much more stable you saw from early on this game.
Yeah, Elyon was just kind of harassing Litchi every time she tried to bring out the snap.
Ooh.
Nice 2C.
Yeah, great anti-air. Drops the combo, but gets the corner back.
I feel like that's an issue for a lot of characters with the forward-moving special, right? They put themselves in the corner instead, but Elyon definitely adjusting very well.
Yeah, wants to prioritize the corner position as much as possible. You can see why right now. Getting a lot of work out of here.
Yeah, burst out.
Yuri's got pretty much one last chance here, but if you can get him in the corner, could potentially steal this round. Yuri so catches the backdash? No. Jumps over the fireball. Right now trying to feel each other out. Tackling the staff. Air throw. Tap.
Whoa! Very nice.
Burst out. Doesn't want to go in the corner.
Uh-oh.
And gets the positioning for the corner.
That should be it right there.
Yeah.
Strong from Elyon.
Yeah, I like his decision making there to kind of really prioritize being able to continue the pressure, especially when Litchi's staffless, right? Because you know there's going to be no reversal there. So
even in that situation, right? Jubei has a lot of options with Litchi with staff. He stays at that range where Tsubaki will not actually connect with him.
But this time it's Yuri to start. Not able to finish it.
Lots of drops.
Okay. Didn't respect the A. Cross under. Good defense from Yuri.
Nice adjustment.
Yeah, catches him on the airhead. Fixes the combo. Going to the corner. Oh, too small, I guess. Nice A's. Just take the damage and destroy.
And Litchi's just so good, even with, like, the reason he did that purple throw in the air, right, is because he knows that Litchi as a character has that advantage still, even after the attack.
And, got nothing else going on there either way, right? But install combo. Okay, Kokushimuso used to get a free card. Super.
Oh my goodness, yep.
Tsubame Gaishi. Oh, the staff hit. I wasn't sure who got the hit there.
That staff definitely does a decent amount of damage too, especially on counter. Wow, the 2B catching her right out of the backdash.
In the corner now.
We're gonna see the fireball Oki. Oh, ooh, there it is. Yeah.
When you roll out, you want to block, right? And right there, that's where you get thrown. You caught slip in there. Tsubame Gaishi gets baited. And he does have burst, but
at this point, I would definitely hold on to that burst.
Yeah, I would just try to win, like maybe get the burst instead, but he's just dead anyway.
Very fast round, yeah, very.
Yuri will save it. Knowing that it's not the end either, even if it does lose, it is 3 out of 5 because it is losing the final.
Yep. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Jubei's jump B is like actually kind of ridiculously long horizontal.
Yeah, it's a great air to air as we've seen here. Wow.
Once again,
whip punish.
We talk about this a lot. Jubei is just so good at whip punishing.
Yeah, cross under, gets the DP, force the burst after the hit. Tries to bait a burst,
yeah. Elyon really likes trying to bait those bursts.
Yeah, it's such a, I think he's such a momentum-intensive player, right?
Yes.
It really favors having good momentum. Cross under. Back to the corner we go. We'll be able to finish the plate this time.
Yeah, Yuri's still holding on to burst, and Elyon, because
another cross up.
Nobody can block that, man. I'm telling you right now. If you say you can block that, you're lying straight to my face.
Yeah, goes for the dice sharing combo and with the OD super.
What a cool super.
Yeah, good choice there. Make sure you have enough to kill, right? And you know, I think that time, you know, one of the reasons like Yuri had lost some of those previous rounds is that he was not able to finish his plate, right? So he's going for the Tsubanagashi ender. Make sure it'll finish. Because a lot of times the 60s were not connecting.
Yes.
The wheel of fate is turning.
It's 1-1.
Action.
Right. Nice catch on the backdash once again with Jubei's 2B.
Yeah, he's completely dominating the ground space here, right? So that's really effective right now. But you know, as you saw, like Yuri is able to jump and make something happen too.
That 2B check is just so good.
Didn't barrier that. Got guard crush. Okay, again, instant overhead. Instant overhead again. Throw this time. Yeah, once you start thinking about the instant overhead, here comes the throw.
He doesn't get much out of the instant overhead, but it just leads right back into the same situation.
Yeah, just harass you, right? So, quick round from Elyon.
Wow, it's just kind of going in.
Yeah,
immediate burst.
Looks like a punish. Tsubaki gets punished. And now he's staffless. Gotta hold this.
Stagger pressure.
Yeah, good blocks. Nice.
Kanchan's out.
Yeah, saw the crush trigger maybe. Kanchan's right through it.
Uh oh. Ooh. Didn't adjust for the staff spacing.
Yeah, that's unfortunate because now he's getting combo. He didn't attack early on, so now he's taking an extra 3,000 for his troubles. Ooh, it looked like he tried to actually bait that for real, but it didn't work out.
Nice, Kanchan. Into the corner, drops it again.
Yeah, it's a bad drop. You don't want to see that drop. Gets a low. But again, wasn't ready for that. Install, will he be able to combo? Nah, close enough.
Any damage is good damage.
If it hurts, it hurts.
Look how far that overhead was.
Nice confirm, but he's so small. The 60 is just not stable on him so far.
Okay.
Yeah, gets another hit using the staff. He has a burst. Like, could see it honestly, but not gonna give him the chance.
Yeah,
wants to close it out.
Close it out with the super, make it easy. He's been dropping a lot of these hard knockdown situations.
Yeah.
Just because small Jubei is.
But maybe a factor may just be also just not ready to like adjust the timing.
There's a reason that Litchi is one of the harder characters to learn.
Yeah, she's got a lot going on. She got issues. Trying to fill each other out with projectiles.
Yep. That is the 2-hit staff. So.
Elyon tags him on the ground though. I think it's trying that ground speed.
Okay. Trying to go for the unblockable.
Too far though. OD, trying to keep pressure. Back out of the corner.
He tried to barrier and ended up getting crush trigger on accident because he wasn't holding back first. Yeah, that's unblockable.
Yeah. I mean, he had OD available, but wasn't ready to fire it, I guess. This could be the round.
Yeah, you have to burst that.
Elyon's already back in. Trying to get the staff back, but now he's out of barrier.
No more barrier, any special can kill.
Got a pixel of health here. But if he can get a hit, he can make it happen still. You never know with Litchi. Can never counter out.
That's true, but he's got to navigate through this this speedy cat.
Ooh, got his barrier back just in time.
Lucky.
destroys the projectile with the staff. But overall, I think because of the active frames, you know, Jubei is ending up with the advantage in that
Back
exchange.
cross up! That was awesome.
Yeah, as you see there, like I think they're playing like the slow game, right? But the longer it plays, like Light just sit at the staff and fire it. Which is why like she's not able to, like the slow fire from Jubei just ending up with the frame advantage there. And every time that it's gone into the situation, Jubei is able to dominate the ground at some point.
Remember, the staff durability only has 2 hits when it's spinning around in a circle.
Yeah, so then a lot of times we're not able to really take advantage of
it. Nice block. Oh, he tries to go.
OD, yep, DEA.
Tries to slow wake up, but
yeah. Elyon's really on point with punishing rolls and the no tech though. Look at the damage.
Yeah, I mean, Jubei definitely has one of the better punish tools on the no tech with his 2B. Install.
Yeah, hit it to install. They should do it. Unless you choose the burst, but
there's definitely no reason to burst at this situation.
Yeah, they've already installed. You're gonna beat up in the corner. Just take it to the next time. Maybe you can make something happen here.
Elyon is now on match point though.
Yeah, he's made the adjustment, I think. Yeah, forced to give up the pressure there. Give Elyon a turn.
Nice to see.
The anti-air. Instant overhead. One more, but he blocked it and forced RC. Throw broken.
Tries to Kanchan out.
Yeah, but still bullying him in the corner here. Good block this time. Elyon burst, really prioritizing pressure. Counter assault does not work. Press to bait the burst, but it doesn't work, and he gives up his pressure again. This time it's Yuri's turn.
Yeah, this might be the scary time for Elyon now.
Good block on that so far. Still staying strong, but doesn't block the overhead. Here we go. One mix-up here. One mix-up could kill probably if it's a good one.
Yes.
What's the mix-up? Cross-up! Of course it is.
Back to the corner we go.
Yeah, and he's got full meter here. Tsubame Gaishi, 6C, Kokushimuso.
Yep, Kokushimuso does so much damage, man. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I think Elyon's feeling like he overplayed his hand maybe there because he bursted so early.
I mean, Elyon just likes to burst early. You know?
Yeah.
And it works out for him just because of how strong he is on the offense.
Just how aggressive he is, but he might have been too aggressive and wasn't able to get out of that, right?
Yeah.
Because he wouldn't have been in the corner had he not bursted that combo. Once again, back to this play style, kind of fireball versus fireball. Both players jockeying position, but of course, Elyon with the advantage gets the hit.
We're going to see the fireball appear right off here.
Here we go. Good block, jumps out. Here comes the stab. Pressure from, good IB, and then challenge it. Block.
Nice block.
Okay.
But now we have to deal with the install. Yep. Counter install.
Oh, almost caught that, yeah. Gets tagged by the bongos, but Tsubame Gaishi DP's out. It's Uri's turn. Just gets out of there.
Oh, yeah, gets tagged by the
the staff on the way back,
hit on the staff.
Now he's in the corner. He's got no burst yet, but it might come back soon.
He jumps out, yeah. That was a really, really good jump out.
Teleports out of there, but the staff is still putting in work.
Oh.
Yeah, scary, scary. Just backing off. Air-to-air hit.
Full confirm, yep.
Ooh, went for an air throw? He burst immediately. I don't know about that. Yuri saw it!
What?
It's so fast. He was doing something.
I think Elyon tried to counter super.
Maybe, yeah. But that super is so fast. If you miss it, that's it, you're dead.
Yes, all green definitely. There's a reason it's so fast though, right? Because you have to hit every single cardinal direction.
Yeah, it's like forward, back, down, up. That's the input for that super.
Very nice.
Ooh, yeah. The low block stun of the staff there. Let him attack back.
Oh, yeah, the
game.
overhead.
That's where you go for the instant overhead.
Good
block. Yeah,
Punish.
it is risky.
Oh no! Once again, wants to keep that corner pressure going.
Yeah, interesting choice, but it's worked for him so far, for the most part.
Yes.
I think he's cross up. He's gambling that I think Yuri won't burst if he's not winning here, right?
Yeah.
Good block. Has Elyon in the corner position now. RC's to keep the pressure up. Crosses him up.
Yep.
Gets back in the corner.
I really like the combo riding here. Oh no.
Ooh, but catches the no tech. Backdash gets caught.
What? Yuri, what kind of read was that?
A great one. He's got him in the corner with Tsubaki. What's the Oki? Cross up gets blocked with RC. Cross up again.
You can block once. You cannot block 2 times.
I think this will do it. Yep. Yes. He had that in his bag.
Actually ridiculous.
He finally blocked it. Haha. There's another cross up in the shadow of the first one.
There's too much layers that going on right over here, man.
And now Yuri is the one on match point.
Yes. Nice block in the overhead.
Oh! Yeah, he reacted.
Good reaction. Oh, wow, Jubei is sliding right underneath the staff.
Yeah, well, like, if you make her block and the staff stops. Knockdown cross under. Jumps out.
That jump B is such a good air normal.
Yeah.
Big punish?
Yeah, punish on that because that's an unsafe special move. Cross up, but he missed the second hit, so it's not plus in that situation. Install. Kokushimuso does not hit, but still advantage there.
That recovered so fast.
Yeah, it's pretty much instant.
All right, staff coming back. Uh-oh.
Just jumps and sets it down, but Elyon was ready.
Yeah, he's an install too, so this is actually very, very good damage.
All the way to the corner.
Messes up.
Ooh, but I mean, still advantage there. And Yuri might be willing to let it go to the final round with the burst. Good block, but it's advantage. Yeah, RC's it, makes it easy. Final game, final round. Who will get the pleasure of facing Monarch at Grand Finals?
Yeah, both these guys with burst in stock. All right, that's big counter hit.
Yeah, the staff counter hit to start this off. Put Elyon in the corner.
Tsubaki, she knocked down.
Mix up, goes for overdrive, but it does punish. The low is unsafe overdrive. Yeah, get active full, maybe another burst. Back to mid-screen, punish with punish. Tags him with the IAD.
That is not easy to do.
Catches the roll and air throw. He may not get his burst back in time at this rate.
If Yuri has a OD combo in stock for this, this is definitely over. But Elyon just get it.
Overhead blocks the burst with an RC. Overhead RC.
My heart.
Already ready to bait that burst.
Oh my God, my heart. Oh,
what a turn of events. We saw, you know, Uri was almost eliminated like the last game.
Yeah,
right?
no,
but came all the way back.
He definitely, he was dropping a lot during that set. I don't know if it's because of the character unfamiliarity on the combo rush for Litchi or anything else, but man, he made that comeback.
Yeah, like it might have, like the combos might work, but maybe they're just a little unstable on the character. But he switched to using like a different ender, as we saw.
Yep.
And it really like paid out a lot for him, I think. A great adjustment by him. It's not something that's easy to do because Litchi already has so many combos, right?
Yes.
And to kind of fix them towards the end of a match, like towards the end of a tournament, is a big deal. So good on him.
But now we're going to have the rematch of Monarch versus Yuri. Yuri definitely has to climb that uphill battle now with, he has to win 6 games.
Yeah, so he's got to win the first set. You know, they play a set. If he wins the first set, he's got to beat him again in another set.
Yeah,
that's the rules, right?
It's very mentally tasking.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
At the same time, if you're in winner side and you get reset, that mental task also falls on you now.
Yeah,
too.
you start getting a little tight, you know, you're just like, yo, man, you get a little tense, like, oh, am I going to lose this? Why am I losing? You know, how am I in this situation? But it could definitely go either way. We saw like a lot of good stuff in that set from both players regardless, right?
Yes. Now we're going to see a button check real quick.
Yeah, the other advantage for Yuri is that he's been in a lot of close games already, right? He's really warmed up. So that could be a factor as well.
Yep. Having warm hands going into a grand finals is definitely one of the big things. Also, shouts out to everybody in Frosty Faustings for actually keeping the maps on. Very up to the code. As I say that. Now, what stage will they be playing on is the real question. It has to be a stage fitting for the grand finals. Of course, it's Adventus.
What song though? Sort of Doom? I like it.
Yeah.
So Grand Finals, Frosty Faustings XIV, BBCF. A new era of BB kicked off by Rollback.
Yes.
Who will be the winner of the first real-life major?
Honestly, it's so nice to see a revival for this game, right? Especially with that. When people say, oh, you know, people won't play the game even if it has rollback, and like every time a game has rollback, it's just been proving everybody wrong.
Yeah, exactly. So here we go.
Nice block. Jumps out too.
Whip into overhead, I like it. Another overhead. Another overhead. Throw even broken too. Monarch defense.
The cross up, but he jumps out, so it doesn't get a full combo.
Good choice here, but it's still Yuri's turn. It's always my turn. Overhead blocked again, but it doesn't matter.
He's not even option selecting any of these. He's not even fuzzy guarding any of this.
He's just blocking all of it, but... Whoa! Good defense from both players. Double overhead.
All right. Yuri coming out with the first real combo, but ends up dropping the enter.
Kokushimuso. What's the mix-up? It's just low.
Lots of lows.
Yeah, I mean, Monarch has not been able to be opened up much so far, but he doesn't like me. The unsafe overhead gets thrown.
I'm about it.
Yeah, I mean, like, at this point, we need to be Yuri. Like, he's blocked everything. I guess I'll just try something else now.
Yeah.
But.
I mean, in that situation, you're expecting somebody to, like, punish with, like, a two-way or something, right?
Yeah. The throw could have been broken, but... Trade.
Good awareness from Monarch to actually use that low instead because of Kanchan's body invincibility.
Low on time now, but the small life that Yuri has. Kokushimuso maintain pressure, goes low this time. And you can't burst here because if you burst,
there's 3 seconds left on the clock.
Yeah, no point. Then you can't overdrive to stop the clock.
Yeah.
So.
The defense from both of these players is ridiculous.
Yeah. Ultimately, Yuri went to some like interesting options to kind of make it happen, right? OD, punches.
All right. Throw. Yeah, the very delayed throw. You can see how much respect both of these players are just giving each other right now.
Yeah, anti-air. Catches the jump out. Another combo for Monarch. Ooh, nice. The overhead. And you know, it's the kind of overhead you want to go for when you know the combo will kill. So it'll at least force a burst, right?
Right.
Counter assault.
Kanchan. And the 2D catches it.
This should kill.
Yeah, that was a very good round for Monarch, actually. Ended up taking Yuri's burst as well.
Yeah, I think that was an interesting burst, but I think he's playing for the third round, right? So, you know, with 20% available already, he'll probably get his burst back.
Oh, yeah, especially against a character like Lambda. She's not doing, like, 4,000 damage per hit every time she touches you.
Overhead. Just keep him thinking about it. Overhead again, but not punished either. Very honest pressure from Yuri right now. Keeping Monarch locked down. He knows that Monarch is going to block his overhead, right? So he's got to get the flinch somehow. And he does that by letting him jump into the stab.
Bamagaishi.
Nice. Walked out of the corner.
Oh. Ooh. I think he's trying to 2C that.
Yeah. Regardless, gets a hit after the burst.
All the way to the corner. Spike chaser.
Low into overhead. Whoa, the honest low there. Just tagged him. Gravity well.
Got him.
What? Bakes the burst.
Wow. This guy's a monster.
That was
this
great.
guy right there, you're looking at him. He's a monster.
He baited the throw and then threw him anyway when he whipped the throw. That was good.
Take as much time as you need.
Yeah, that's a tough way to go out too.
Yeah, it is. It's
you know, the RC on the Spike Chaser, make it a burst safe combo, take the burst, just blow yourself up in like the worst way possible.
I can't even imagine how much mental stack both of these players are going through right now.
Yeah, I mean, their defense so far has been really, really high level, right?
Yes.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1.
Let's see. I mean, Yuri in the end was able to get some offense going, but you know, we can see that like her normal overhead 6A, which hits pretty much like 80% of BlazBlue players, not hit Monarch at all. Overdrive again.
Yep, that's a big punish. That was a 5C. Nice block.
Yeah, this
I don't
all
get it.
getting blocked.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
3 in a row.
I don't
4.
get it, man.
Oh my goodness, jumped out of the throw.
Both of these guys just kind of throwing out these overheads at each other right now.
5. That's 5 block 6As in this round.
That's 5. That's 6 overheads.
Yeah.
I did not block. I'll tell you this right now.
Monarch's defense. You know, you gotta like.
There's a reason he's sitting in grand finals.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of defense you need, right? If I'm Yuri, I'm thinking, oh man, I can't hit him with any of these. What do I do?
At this point, you'll have to be like, there's no way, right? Like, there's no way. Wow, okay. Ooh, I believe that a Lambda's 4B should be punishable on block.
It is, but it puts herself like kind of far away.
Yeah.
And that can be a little difficult for Litchi. Air throw. I think they both tried it, but I think
Yuri got a normal out instead.
In the corner again. And, you know, we've seen it before. When an opponent like blocks all your mix-ups, you take a lot of mental damage. She's like, I can't hurt this guy.
I mean...
Okay, throw gets tech 2. Another one. Yeah.
7.
If in this situation, you gotta like try something else. You gotta go like delay overhead or delay.
Yeah. I like what Yuri did right there. He was trying to see if he was trying to OS a lot of his block strings with the 2-way take hook.
Good jump. Jumps out of the throw. And you know, when your offense is not working, sometimes you could try defending yourself just like that too, right? Maybe like wait for Monarch to try and mix you up and then punish him just like Yuri did. That could be one way to get himself started.
Ooh. I like it. Okay. Oh, spike chaser, but gets tagged before.
Again. OD against the 5Cs. It works so many times because that move has so much recovery on whip.
Yeah.
Like it's not bad on block, but it's got so much recovery on whip. Block on the overhead. Overdrive. Good punish. Not like exactly the biggest punish, but we'll take what we can get at this point.
He just wants the corner positioning at this point.
Yeah, he's got a lot of meter to work with too.
Oh
Catches
yeah,
the roll.
Catches the roll. This is big.
Yeah, this is actually really big because he's got 100 meter to work with still. Tsubaki, maybe Kokushimuso? No, goes for regular overhead.
That's the cross up, yep.
The one mix-up. No, he dropped it! This could be bad. You want to take this. You want to take. You don't want to lose a round to this. This is scary. It's 10 seconds left. Maybe you can play the timer.
Oh
Jump and
my
throw!
God!
Read the jump.
Yuri is in disbelief right now. This high level, I've missed this high level gameplay.
Yeah.
Man. Like just watching both of these players going through, like they're blocking war crimes in the game, and then they're just making these incredible reads.
Yeah, I think, you know, just the stability of Monarch is really helping her out there because, like, when they got back to neutral after Litchi dropped, like, the finishing combo, you know, he was able to kind of just recover from that, right? Oftentimes you see, like, a scramble occurring from that, and you're not ready to play, but he was still making those reads. And now Monarch is up 2-0, very dominating performance now, even after all that. Like, you wanted to say it felt a little closer, but it's not.
Yes.
Good anti-air.
Yeah, spike chaser knockdown.
Off-screen and overhead. Yeah, you gotta look at Lambda, and even then. Tries to beat the jump, does catch them on the jump. RC to low.
Yeah, RC just keep pressure game going. You can definitely tell, like, it's wearing down on Yuri right now.
Yeah, because, like, you know, you've lost a lot of close ones, right? And so that can be really tough to come back from. But maybe if he can get started, he can remember what's good about his gameplay here. He's got full meter. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just ran right into maybe just throw out a like a Ryuiso, like a please help me just to get himself started, you know. But gets timed low here.
I like both of these players just kind of ran at each other again at that round start. But
yeah, and I think Monarch just has a better understanding of Yuri's timing at this point. So like he's able to kind of like beat him before Yuri's able to do anything. Good block, but the throw is coming.
I'm in disbelief. This is a real person.
Yeah, I think his throw is not the real mix-up anymore at this point. It's part of the block thing.
Yeah.
Because, you know, he's been so effective at blocking it.
Are we going to see cross-up? Nope.
Goes for the overhead again, but this time it's blocked as well.
Yeah, that was
Ooh,
plus.
the stat timing, yeah. Okay, short destination, get out of there.
I like it, using the dash to get out.
Griso, there we go. And it's on counter hit, but it dropped it. Another painful drop. Maybe he can make it out of here, though. Just steal this round.
Very nice. No meter to continue the combo, though. Oh,
overhead.
the 60, first overhead.
I'm pretty sure he could have covered off of that. This could be another dangerous drop for Yuri. Again, good defense from Monarch.
Oh,
He gets tagged standing. And overdrive.
Yeah, all the way back to the corner.
Yeah, her combos are burst hits. The burst may not even be a factor. Good.
I like it. Watch Yuri's barrier, though. We need to watch his barrier.
Yeah, if he runs out, he could be in trouble. Jump and throw again. This is burst safe.
Yep, this is all burst safe, and he's dead. And Monarch winning with a convincing 3-0 with Lambda.
A truly dominant performance, honestly. And honestly, like, he earned it. We saw him defend himself in a way that we have not seen in a long time, right?
Yes.
But that's what top BlazBlue plays like. The layer 1 mix-up does not work on these top players.
Honestly, a lot of people downplay strengths, right? They exaggerate the weaknesses of a lot of characters. But you can see if you put in enough time and effort and experience with a character like Lambda, as Monarch does, that you can go far and even win a tournament.
Absolutely. Like, you know, like we said, you know, BlazBlue is a game where like you can kind of either enhance the character's strengths or you can mitigate their weaknesses, right? We saw Monarch do both, right? He's really, really clean Lambda play, really good at zoning, got really awesome timing on like moving forward when he needs to, but also just overall just overwhelming defense, right?
His defense, like honestly, I don't think a character like this would work if his defense wasn't that strong.
Yeah, I don't think so, because he is put in the situations where he's forced to block, but he's comfortable blocking. He'll block all day long.
I don't think I've ever seen him change his facial expression the entire tournament.
Yeah, staying completely cool. Just keep. Yeah, you're gonna do your offense. It doesn't matter, right? You're not gonna hurt. You're not gonna hurt me. So
that was awesome, man.
I think so.
It's been a while since I've seen that good of a defense from any player, honestly.
Yeah, honestly, not for a long time, but that'll do it for Frosty Faustings BlazBlue Central Fiction. That's not my fault. They were talking to my ear. Okay.
Yeah, but up next is going to be Guilty Gear AC plus ARM. Their top 8 is going to be coming up right here on this channel.
All right, so don't go anywhere. Yeah, but congratulations to the winner, Metafy Monarch for first, Yuri for second, and for third. Who cares, right? I'm just kidding.
Elyon?
Elyon, I'm just kidding. Elyon, I love you. Thank you.
Okay, well.
But I had to get it in there.
I'm Nobody XE.
I'm Shay. Thank you for watching.